I'm Sharon Bill. I'm cracking on through this series where I'm showing you how to construct and also how to play the arpeggios on the piano. And we're now on to the arpeggio of B flat minor. Every arpeggio is built out of the first, the third and the fifth note of a scale, and so it's necessary to know the scale patterns first to be able to construct the notes for the arpeggio. If you check out my other videos, use the links in the cards in the top right and also in the video description. There are playlists there showing you all of these scale patterns. And there's also a dedicated page to my YouTube tutorials on my website. If you go to sharonbill.com, you can access the videos that way too. You can also find loads of other resources there. There are PDF downloads in A4 and US letter that give you lists to help you to work through these scale groups in a logical order and also working in patterns to progress through the ABRSM scale lists. So now we're on to the scale and arpeggio pattern of B flat minor. B flat minor has a key signature that is related to D flat major. So we have a key signature of B flats, E flats, A flats, D flats and G flats. If you want to know why that is, also look out for the video which relates to the circle of fifths that shows you how these key signatures are constructed and how the pairs of major and minor scales work together. And so the first note of the scale is B flat, of course, so that will be the first part of our arpeggio. The third note of the scale is D flat, and then the fifth note of the scale is F. So we've got B flat, D flat and F. They'll be the notes that we'll be playing. You'll perhaps notice that there's only one note difference between the arpeggio of B flat minor and B flat major. Just this middle note, when it goes from major to minor, just drops down a semitone to this minor third interval, and that note there, that minor third, also gives us the clue to what our related major scale and key signature is. So B flat minor is related to D flat major, and that's the change note in our arpeggio. Now, because we're beginning on a flat, the usual fingering patterns will no longer work. So we have to begin, so we'll use our right hand fingering first. I'll show you 2 octaves because that establishes the pattern. Whether you want to do 3 or 4 after that, it's just extending that pattern over the octaves. So we begin on the B flat with finger 2. Finger 3 is on the D flat, and then we need to tuck under, so we need our thumb on the white key F. Unwrap your fingers, 2 on the B flat, 3 on the D flat, tuck under, we want the thumb on the white key F, and just unwrap your fingering to point to the B flat to finish. Back we go, reverse that pattern in descending, 3 over all the way to your D flat, 2 is your B flat, thumb is your white key F, 3 over all the way to D flat, point to finger 2 for B flat, and there we go. It's just different. Actually, it's not especially difficult, it's just a slightly different pattern than you've perhaps been used to. Let's have another look at that. It's quite comfortable to play actually. B flat with 2, D flat with 3, white key is your thumb on F, unwrap, B flat is 2, D flat is 3, tuck under, we want the white key F with your thumb, and then just point to finger 2 to finish on the B flat. Reverse that over. So 3 now on the D flat, 2 on the B flat, thumb is the white key F, 3 over to D flat, 2 to B flat. Let's look at that fingering pattern now in the left hand. Now in the left hand, of course, we're still going to be playing B flat, D flat, F, and that's literally how it's going to work. 3, 2, 1. We want the white key to be our thumb all the time here. So finger 3 on B flat, 2 on D flat, thumb on the white key F. So 3 over, B flat, D flat is 2, thumb is F, and then just point over with finger 2 to your B flat to finish the pattern. Thumb is your white key F, D flat is 2, B flat is 3, tuck under, thumb on the white key F, D flat is 2, B flat is 3. Let's have another go at that. 3, 2, 1, 3 over, 2, 1, point to finish, B flat, F, D flat, B flat, F is your white key thumb, D flat, B flat. It's quite a nice arpeggio to play. It just steps outside of the standard fingering pattern. Let's look at that together. So we're going to be working kind of in opposite groups. We're going to have 3 in your left, 2 in your right, 2 in your left, 3 in your right, and then both thumbs will coincide on the white key F. So here we go, beginning with 3 in your left, 2 in your right. Now 3 against 2, thumb, 2 against 3, 3 against 2, thumb, and then both finger 2s point to the B flat to finish. Back we go, thumb, 3 against 2, 2 against 3, thumb, over 3 against 2, 2 against 3. And that's that. Just a little bit of practice and you'll soon have that under your fingers. And then if you think in threes, it just helps it to flow a little bit more rhythmically. And there we have it. That's the arpeggio of B flat minor. I hope that's been helpful to you. If you can give me a subscribe, you'll be sure to catch up on all the things that I've got in store for you. You'll be notified of all the great things that I've got coming. There's loads more to come. I'm really enjoying working through this series. Give me a like, that would be very encouraging. That would be fab. If you pop to sharonbill.com, there's loads of resources there. You can find all the PDFs and all the video tutorials to help you, and you can also find the books that I've written to help you through your music theory exams. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.